Alright, what's going on, diggers and digettes? This is Metal Detecting Beginner to Beginner. I am Trip Wire. I randomly get metal detecting brochures sent to the house, and they come periodically whenever they show up. Well, 2 weeks ago, I got the April edition of the Garret Searcher, and I recently just read that Dr. Charles Garret passed away in April. If you're into metal detecting at all, you know Garret metal detectors. The man was a legend, absolute, period, legend. He's done a lot for not just his hobby, but for the safety and security of Americans and other humans around the world. If you watch shows like Cops or anything that has to do with security, you will see the Garret metal detector that they check people with, and that's a plus in its own right. So even though it is Thanksgiving, our condolences here from Metal Detecting Beginner to Beginner to the Garret family. We sorry to hear that he passed away. The man was a legend and a half. I honestly wish I would have had a chance to meet him and at least say thank you. So this episode is dedicated to the Garret family. Rest in peace, Dr. Charles Garret. All right, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today, we're over here at Stevenson High School. We have a wet and crappy day. It's been raining all night. Hasn't been the greatest weather, at least. But today we're going to be doing some surface detecting, and we're going to walk around, see what we can find. I always keep my eyes on the cement. And well, there we got something right there. When it gets really wet out, I'm not big on... There we are. Well, we'll see if we can dig this one up. But normally I don't like digging in wet surfaces a lot, especially on a day like today. So what I like to do is stand on the pavement and just do around the whole edge. And as you can see, we got a hit right here already, as soon as I find it. So we're going to dig in and find out what it is. And our first find of the day is a rusted lock. Yeah, it's kind of cool, interesting. I might have an idea for this. I'll have to look into it a little bit more. One thing I like about this school is that I have found more coins down this one strip than probably any other school I've ever been down. So we're going to continue to walk and see what we can find. Okay, got ourselves another hit here. One of my favorite sounds, big time. So we're going to dig it up and see what we got. Alright, we got another target here. Got ourselves a piece for the rust and piece section. I don't know what it is, just another piece of rust that we got going on. So we're just going to continue on and see what else is out here and see what else we can find. Alright, just scored us over here another bottle cap. Figures. The rain is actually starting to come down now, so I'm going to see how much more I can get in before it starts to downpour. So this is probably going to be the last hole for the day. Yeah, the whopping 3 holes that we got done. So I don't want to ruin the camera or anything, or the phone, I should say. So yeah, this is going to be the last hole. I'm just going to do a quick surface detect, and I will see you all at the end complete. Alright, this is the end complete for Thanksgiving 2015. This is for mostly the month of November. It's been a pretty interesting month. I really did not get out as much as I really wanted to. But, get out when you can, as much as you can. We're going to go over everything that I found so far for the month. We got the rusted piece section over here. And yes, this is a piece of metal. Like some gigantic slab of something running out there. It's heavy as heck. We got like a rusted hook, found ourselves a super rusted bottle cap and just another piece of rust. I found this over here. It's like a little torch. It's actually like a cigarette lighter. But I have plans for this that you will see for the December special, the Christmas special, and the birthday special. I have plans for that, so I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be doing with that. It's going to be kind of cool. Phone battery. I don't know how in the world a cable connector ended up in the middle of a field. I really have no idea how that one happened. Just got ourselves some odds and ends, some little clips, and some pieces of fencing material. Nothing super. Got some bottle caps. We got a New York Seltzer, clearly Canadian, a New Grape, kind of interesting. We got the Jeff Hanneman Heineken bottle caps. Fago, Canadian Dry. Got some really super duper rusted ones. Real super duper rusted. So that's basically what we have for the bottle caps. We got the ultra crap section. Kind of small. Like it. Found ourselves a nail also. Found 3 keys. Kind of interesting. I like it when they're actually still on the clip. On the keychain. I always think that's neat. We found the little thing that actually goes to that. It's kind of like a hook that you clamp on. I found something that it took me forever to figure out what it was, but now I figured it out. It actually looks like it'd be a champagne cork or a very expensive wine cap that they would have. This would be around the bottle, and this would be over on the top. It took me a while to figure out what that was. So, anyhow, we got the pull tab section over here. Another piece of miscellaneous. We have a toy section. Nothing special about the toys, just a little army type truck thingy. It's kind of cool. It's not Hot Wheels. It's not Matchbox. It's not collectible, but it's cool nonetheless. I found a bracelet. Well, at least that was once a bracelet at one time. Now it's not really anything. I found this. I don't know if this is a button or a pin or what it was at any time. I believe it is copper, but it does have like an old Model T Ford car on it. It is kind of cool. It's like cool to look at. So I believe it's copper, so that's going to go in the retirement section. I found like this little piece of jewelry. It looks like it would be like a button, but it's like so rusted that I can barely make it out. RSG. I have no idea. RKS. I'm not even going to attempt. I give up. It looks like it could have been a button at one time or something. It's kind of cool to look at. As for coins, yeah, I did pretty good on the coins. You know, like this is for the full month of November. And this I didn't get out a whole ton, but when I was out, it actually did count, so that was kind of cool. We got the pennies, some dimes, a nickel, good amount of quarters for the little I was out. We got 4 Canadian pennies, and we got a 1940 nickel. That's always cool. Now, this is going to be kind of tricky. The YouTube pick of the week. Here's what you guys need to do. You go to YouTube, look up NQ Explorers. Okay? They have a video on YouTube, and you could take a tour of the Garret factory over in Garland, Texas. If you want to see how they build their metal detectors and exactly how they get everything prepared for shipping and boxing and the whole thing, it is actually really cool to sit down and check it out. It's about like 15 minutes long, maybe 11. But definitely want to thank NQ Explorers. I believe they're out of Australia for the YouTube video, because I highly enjoyed watching the tour of the Garret factory. That was really cool. Now, as of today, for Thanksgiving when we were out, you guys saw me grab the lock. And I was really hoping today would be a lot longer than what it was. But, I mean, the rain was just coming. It's been raining like all day. So, but as long as you get out, that's what matters. Here's another piece of rust that we found. Got a scrap section, the ultra crap section, which goes with that. They are back. Found more pencil eraser things. I actually haven't seen a lot in a while, so pulled out 3 bottle caps. You know, you got I have no idea what that one is. Arizona iced tea, and here's the last one that we found at Rant. A couple of pull tabs, a miscellaneous piece of metal, and we did manage to find some coins. We found about 5 pennies, 4 dimes, a quarter, and Canadian. So that's basically all that we found today. Now, the pick of the week. Got a little story for you. Let's see what you think of this one. I was told about a place called Oak Park
Park. I've never metal detected there. A friend of mine at work told me about it. So I went and checked it out. Now, I was out there for 2 weeks, one Saturday and then another Saturday. Let me explain how this all went down. Over here we have a Japanese coin. Okay? This coin is worth nothing. But that's not the cool part. This is what's known as the good luck coin. Now, I found this coin first. Then within about 20 minutes later, I found a silver heart stamped 925. Good luck. I found this stamp. Went back the very next week and found ourselves a wheat penny, which is awesome. I love my wheat pennies. So that was a very good luck on finding the wheat penny that I was out there. And to top it off, ended up finding 925 silver amethyst birthstone ring. And I found that over at Oak Park. It's a gorgeous ring. But I usually never find anything with stones. This one actually has a stone, so it's like super cool. But again, found the ring, had the good luck. Now you tell me what you think. Does the good luck coin work or does it not? Is it all coincidence or does the coin actually work as a good luck coin? Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. All right. I hope you all have a great, fantastic Thanksgiving. I will see you next month for the Christmas special. I hope you all have a great day. You all take care. Thank you very much for watching. This is Metal Detecting Beginner to Beginner. I am Tripwire. I'll see you in December. Keep the hunt alive. The source, the crystal.